thanks very much for that live report at 6:05 right now. Overnight, there was a harsh exchange of words in the House chamber with members of Congress certifying the election results. That exchange is said to involve Congressman Andy Harris, Maryland's only Republican in Congress. WMAR 2 News' Megan Knight is live this morning to explain what happened there. Megan, there were still some high emotions even after all those protesters managed to have been gotten out of the Capitol.
Yeah, Christian, a little bit of that adrenaline still spilling into the House chambers as they were working to certify those election results, and those tense moments coming early this morning, actually, because they've been working throughout the night to do so. And it was when a congressman from Pennsylvania, Conor Lamb, was speaking against the objections to those election results. He was first interrupted by one colleague, and then as he tried to finish his speech, there was shouting that erupted. Take a listen.
There'll be order in the House. There'll be order in the House.
All right, so you can't see in the video who was involved in that shouting match, but reporters from multiple news outlets who were there say that that exchange was between Republican Representative Andy Harris from Maryland and Democratic Congressman Colin Allred of Texas. Some reporters say it looked like the two were getting close to breaking out into a fist fight, but that did not happen. It's not exactly clear what they said to each other. Now, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi did ask the men to leave the chamber. Several Republican congressmen did object to the results of the election during the certification process. Harris telling other local news outlets that he planned to object as well. Now, we spoke to him last night before this argument happened, just to talk to him about the chaos that erupted in D.C. yesterday. Harris says that he condemns the violence, but then went on to say he thinks an investigation into the election is needed to calm the tensions with President Trump supporters.
This pent-up distrust, I don't think it gets expelled until we throw open the windows, open the doors, allow transparency in, settle the issue once and for all so everyone agrees. We all agree that the election was free and fair. We agree that former Vice President Biden is now President Biden. I think the only way you do it is through investigations, which I hope are called for very rapidly now.
And there's no indication that President-elect Joe Biden does plan to call for such type of an investigation. And despite repeated false claims by the president of voter fraud, there's not been any evidence or proof to support those claims. We're live at the Inner Harbor. I'm Megan Knight, WMAR 2 News.